me.
Trivia emergency. Call 911.
Shake hands with. Beware of strong eddies, Mr. President. And we got 3,000 bucks in the pot. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Say the White House classified the Whitewater scandal in the same way that Whitewater Rapids are classified. If Whitewater were a Class 6 scandal, what would that most likely indicate? It'll be an intense but predictable scandal. Rescue from the scandal may be impossible. Self-rescue from the scandal will be easy. It's yours if you want it. According to the American Whitewater Affiliation, rescue from Class 6 whitewater may be impossible. So, the president should keep in mind that even if something looks totally writable, he might want to just pass on it. I need a category. Well, looks like this category is vegetarians avoid us 'cause we're jerky. How does $2,000 sound?
She's pissed.
He's pissed. We're pissed.
So pissed about a question. We're pissed about.
Alrighty, this extremely pissed about a question letter is about a net show announcement we made in our April Fool's Day episode. Hello? Joke ahead. We said that the next You Don't Know Jack CD-ROM would be about meat. Meat, for crying out loud. Anyway, Diana H. of Wellesley College didn't catch the subtle hilarity of our humor. And Diana H. writes, I think it is extremely inconsiderate that you're making an edition about meat. I don't really see the attraction of centering an edition of your game around the dismembered, mutilated body parts of unnecessarily tortured and murdered individuals. It is no game to them. Signed, blah, blah, blah. Well, thanks, Diana. And again, happy April Fool's Day. But, you know, now you've got me thinking about meat. Nice, big, thick, juicy steaks. No, you're right. Eating meat can be cruel, but just tell me this. Say a butcher slaughters some poor little calf's mommy. Because it is the only possible mother listed, cutting into which of the following would be the cruelest cut of all? A bull, a steer, a cow, or a heifer? Take it! In butchery terms, a cow is defined as having had at least one calf. Definitely cruel. Cruel in a nicely marbled porterhouse sort of way. Well, thanks again for your letter, Diana. Hey, anyone else hungry? Category, please. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat. And this Dis or Dat questions category is, who says vegans are humorless? Okay, I'm gonna list the names of 7 brands of meat substitutes, and you... Oh, I see, you got this thing down. Well, I'll put 30 seconds on the clock then. Let's go in. Tofu puffs, real fake meat or fake meat? Not dogs. Hey, Brady! Bacon. Phony baloney. Turkey, not. Sausage. One more, tofurkey. That's all she wrote. You got 4 right, you missed 3. Hard to be enthusiastic about that. Let's throw it into your total. Hey, it's better than losing money. Let's go on. Okay, pick a category. And this one is double check your tacos. This one can net you $1,000. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If you found out that your ground beef was actually groundhog, to whom should you report it? The USRDA, the ATF, the FDA, or the USDUH? Go for it! The FDA, or Food and Drug Administration, is responsible for maintaining safe standards for food. You'd have to talk to the DMV about any chunks of tire you find in it, though. Okay, I need a category.
Excuse me, my good man. Would you be so kind as to give me...
Open wide and get ready for Science Rocks. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hey, remember that crappy band Tesla? Yeah, you probably have all their lame albums too. Anyway, imagine this. Considering his field of expertise, which band would you expect scientist Nikola Tesla to enjoy? Heart, AC/DC, Iron Maiden, or Air Supply? Go get it! Nikola Tesla pioneered the invention of alternating current, or AC. See that? Before Nikola Tesla came around, everyone was performing acoustic sets. All right, hit me.
Dude, I figured it was a party, so I brought along a...
Now serving When Trees Attack, tonight at 11. This one's worth $1,000. Okay, suppose there is a show called When Trees Attack. Listen to this description of a tree crime spree.
This tree was caught throwing apples in a malicious manner at a young girl with a basket. The aforementioned tree claims this violence was in self-defense.
What movie did the perpetrator come from? The Wizard of Oz, Return of the Jedi, Bedknobs and Broomsticks, or Swiss Family Robinson? Take it! In The Wizard of Oz, the trees pelt Dorothy with apples when she tries to pick one.
When we come back, the gory details of a man who tried to take on a hydrangea bush and lost.
I need a category.
My dogs won. But to you and me, that's...
May I introduce Not Tested on Any Cute Fuzzy Animals. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Okay, maybe you've heard about estrogen therapy being a supposed fountain of youth for women. Well, it can get a bit pricey. Say you can't afford the estrogen therapy that your doctor has prescribed. Considering where the estrogen supplement Premarin is collected, which of the following might you try? Injecting a pregnant horse's pee, injecting a lactating sheep's milk, injecting a menopausal rabbit's blood? It's yours if you want it. Nope, sheep's milk won't do anything for you, but it is tasty on cornflakes. Hey, got a minute? Take a look at a right answer. Premarin, as in pregnant mare you're in, is collected from horse pee. So just forget everything your mama told you about not eating the yellow snow. Okay, I need a category. This little number's known as, even if he is God, he still has to pay for extra sauce. Get it right, I'm handing over $2,000. Hey, you know that Jimmy Buffett song, Cheeseburger in Paradise? Well, I've got this theory. That song's about the Garden of Eden. It's one of them religious allegories. Say God wanted a cheeseburger in paradise. By the time he created all the ingredients, what day of creation would it be? The 4th day, the 5th day, the 6th day, or the 7th day? Go get it! He could make the bun after the 3rd day, but God would have to wait till the 6th day to get the beef and the milk.
Attention angels, dead people, everyone. This next millennium will have the theme, Wasted Away Again in Margaritaville. You can pick up your tropical shirts from St. Peter.
Okay, pick a category. And I believe this one's called A Bunch of Guys on the Floor. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Let's see how you handle this one. On May 26, 1836, the U.S. House of Representatives adopted a new rule. If you want to childishly commemorate this anniversary, what is your best course of action? Pick your nose, talk in pig Latin for the next 12 hours, attack your sister with spitballs, or stick your finger down your throat. Go for it! Ong-ray. Bet you wish you'd pick this. On May 26, 1836, Congress adopted the gag rule, which limits pointless debate. Congress, this is for you. Category, please.
Doctor, don't sugarcoat it.
I'm afraid it's...
Oh, God.
This one's called Popping Pimples at the Arcade. $1,000 if you get it. Hey, not everybody who plays video games has bad skin. You know, just those who are good at them. Which of the following words can you make from the letter-shaped pieces in Tetris? Scab, zip. Go get it! There are Tetris pieces shaped like the letters Z, I, T, S, and L, so you could spell the word zits. You could also spell the word tits, but if you're that lame, try learning how to spell boobless on your pocket calculator. Okay, we're halfway home. Let's see how round 2 treats you. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much. All right, hit me.
Hey, honey, how many eggs do we have?
We got 12!
11! Pucker up for arts and crafts for the anal retentive. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Huh, I wonder what's on today's episode of Martha Stewart Living. Guess I'll check the TV listings here. Today, Martha shows viewers how to carve pictures into pieces of whalebone with a jackknife. What is this episode about? It's yours if you want it. Let's take a look at the right answer. Scrimshaw is the art of carving pictures into pieces of bone or ivory. It was originally developed by sailors as a way to kill time on voyages.
Next week, I'll be showing you the basics of whaling, choosing a crew, setting a course, and the do's and don'ts of harpooning. Plus, we'll hear some authentic sea shanties. It's a good thing. Arr!
Okay, I need a category.
All right, angry men, party of... 12!
Let's see what we got going. Mass Devo Station. How does $4,000 grab you? Hey, remember Devo's famous song Whip It that was supposedly about S&M? Well, if Devo had recorded a companion song to their big hit called Whip It, about what would they have been singing? Rolling a chariot over your lover, hitting your lover with a hammer, making love under a willow tree, or unleashing... Go for it! I've heard of tough love, but let's not go completely Ben-Hur. Should have picked this. A whippet is a racing dog, similar to a greyhound. And when the whippet's good, give him a doggy treat. Okay, pick a category. This category is known as Robot in the House. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Now I've got that stupid Devo Whippet song stuck in my head. But you know, that reminds me. Considering the main role a political whip plays, how would he or she whip it good in Washington, D.C.? Get party members into shape before votes, get straight on Supreme Court rulings, go forward with press conferences, or have senators move ahead with fundraisers? Take it! Well, depending on the ruling, being straight might be to your advantage, but that's beside the point. The correct answer is... A whip instructs other party members on what the party's official position is on legislation before a vote is taken.
Okay, folks, on the matter of spending for inner-city school programs, the party is opposed. Is that understood?
But improving education sounds like a good idea. I mean, bad idea.
I need a category. The category?
He's so crazy. He's so dirty.
Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Hey, remember how Martin Lawrence got into some trouble with the law a while back? You know, it takes a lot to clean up your image after something like that. In an attempt to clean up his reputation, suppose Martin Lawrence goes to someone who does Martinizing. What? Go for it! For the curious, here's the right answer. Martinizing is a 1-hour dry cleaning process, but those pesky running drug through the street wielding a gun stains are hard to get out no matter what process you use. Category, please. Okay, give it up for an off-color question. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Heads up, here it comes. What color is a zebra? White with black stripes, gray with brown stripes, black with white stripes, or black and white? Go get it! Zebras are white with black stripes. I remember my uncle wanted me to see a zebra at a farm once, except it was all white with brown spots and horns, and it said moo. And then I took my uncle back to the hospital. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, left nut kick, I'm sore.
It's time for a triple SMS fun.
Your gibberish category for today is never had a scab. The opening value for this gibberish question is $10,000. All right, as soon as you know the answer, buzz in, because I'm taking away some cash every second and a half. Okay, what does this rhyme with? Scar-free, brave kids, run! And ignore all of that. First clue, it's a company that makes vehicles. It's a company that makes vehicles with 2 wheels. Last clue, they make hogs, otherwise known as motorcycles. Hello? How can you expect to ever be a Hell's Angel if you can't recognize a Scar-free Brave Kids run? Of course, back in the farmlands of Arkansas, where I come from, hopping on your hog meant something totally different. All right, hit me. For your enjoyment, do you live under a rock cat? And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Okay, imagine this. Budget cuts have hit the rock cats and they need to trim their ranks. If they still want to have 100 legs kicking but can only afford 10 rock cats, whom should they hire? Ants, horses? It's yours if you want it. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, or 10 total. And I'm here to tell you there's nothing better than the legs of a rock cat drenched in warm butter. Okay, I need a category. Coming at you, he's a card and he needs to be dealt with. This one can net you $6,000. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. If a bouncer is carding people at the door, but he's not checking IDs, what is he doing? Punching people, combing people, washing people, or dyeing people? Or Soylent Green his people? I'm just kidding about that. Take it! Carding is the process of using a machine to disentangle fibers. But watch out if the bouncer wants to give you the old French braid. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? Open up and say, ah! You get 4,000 clams for this one. Everyone knows the myth of Pandora's box, right? Okay, let's say that today's Pandora's box is a television set full of the evil in the world. Not such a far stretch, I know. Given the one thing that remained in Pandora's box after she opened it, what TV show would... Go for it! Hope was the only thing that didn't escape Pandora's box when Pandora opened it, so maybe Chicago Hope wouldn't escape a television Pandora's box. But gee, I wonder if we could make a swap with the gods for ER. I need a category. The selection is, I wonder, therefore I'm bread. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4,000. Put your tray in the upright position, it's time for takeoff. Say someone tells you that you're the greatest thing since sliced bread. Considering the year sliced bread first went on the market, how long have you been the greatest thing? No more than 30 years, about 70 years exactly. Go get it! Sliced bread has been on the market for about 70 years. Gee, I've always wanted to be thought of as crusty and yeasty. All right, hit me. You're about to embark on the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words on the screen that match. Ah, you think you know the attack, huh? I got news for you. Not all attacks are equal. Here's your clue. Hi, I'm John, and I'm from, the land of really boring names? Anyway, good luck. Slap my face and call me sugar. Let's see how you jack your final score. That's the game. Wow, you were the best guest we had this whole game. Really? Now do me a favor. Take a quick look to your left, now your right, and repeat after me.